All right, here we are with day 8 of, well, it's January 8th, should I say. It won't even call it day 8, but I will call it January 8th of the Daily Stoic with Dr. P. McCall Robinson. Yes, welcome back. Thank you so much. And again, today, January 8th, we are with the Daily Stoic, 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. So here we are, seeing our addictions. We must give up many things to which we are addicted, considering them to be good. Otherwise, courage will vanish, which should continually test itself. Greatness of soul will be lost, which can't stand out unless it disdains as pretty what the mob regards as the most desirable. That's a mouthful. And that's Seneca. And we've seen this before. So let's try to make this something we can understand. We must give up many things to which we are addicted, considering them to be good. So what do we have that our addictions are? Scrolling our phone, could be coffee, could be drugs, could be alcohol, could be people, could be sex, whatever it is, but it does something for us. Addictions, as we were taught, can be considered good, they can be considered bad, but the thing is, we have to see what are they helping us tap out of. What are we running away from? That's where we find ourselves hiding within our addictions and all in all making the excuse that this is good for us. It's helpful for us, right? Otherwise, courage will vanish. So if we do not do this, the courage to face life, the courage to face our problems, the courage to go through pain, those things are all a part of life. So this vanishes when we hide within our addictions because what does it do? It taps us out for a while. This should continually test itself. Greatness of soul will be lost. So our soul, the greatness of our soul can get us through anything. That person within that can heal itself, that little inner voice that tells you what's good for you, what's bad for you, let's do this, let's do that. We need to exercise that. We need to listen to that. Otherwise, it'll be lost within our addiction, within our cowardliness to face what hurts, what's painful, to make tough decisions, saying no, setting boundaries, those types of things. Once the greatness of soul will be lost, which can't stand out unless it disdains as petty what the mob regards as most desirable. Seneca. So what we consider to be harmless indulgences can easily become full-blown addictions. We start off with coffee in the morning, and soon enough, we can't start the day without it. We check our email because it's part of our job. And soon enough, we feel the phantom buzz of the phone in our pocket every few seconds. And this happens. We're addicted to our phones, to look at it. We set notifications on Instagram, on Facebook, on, our Snapchats, our TikToks, whatever it is, we're constantly addicted to outsourcing our strength, our power, our focus. We can't even pay attention to our family, our kids. We're walking down the street looking at our phones while we're pushing our strollers. I found myself doing this and I was like, oh, no. We are going on a walk to the park. We means me and you. It's not the time to take my phone outside of the house while I'm taking my break that I've penciled in on my schedule so I can break up with the exterior and focus on being in the moment. I can't allow this to happen. So once we keep doing that and indulging in that, those are our addictions. They help us tap in to something else, which taps us out of our current and our present moment, which sometimes can just be hard to be with. So soon enough, these harmless habits are running our lives. The little compulsions and drives we have not only chip away at our freedom and our sovereignty, they cloud our clarity. And remember, January is all about clarity. So when we are not focused and prioritizing what matters, we're focusing on frivolous things, other people's passions. We're following other people's pages. And we're not even working on our own goals or focusing on our own things. The little compulsions and drives we have not only chip away at our freedom and sovereignty, they cloud our clarity. We think we're in control, but are we really? Are we in control? Do we like, oh, I can stop whenever I want to. Oh, I can take a social media break whenever I want to. As one addict puts it, addiction is when we've lost the freedom to abstain. Let us reclaim that freedom. What addiction is for you can vary. These things, we all have different addictions. What is your addiction? I want you to think about that. What do you wake up and say, I can't start my day without this? That's your addiction. If you say, oh, if it's coffee, if it's tea, if it's soda pop pee, whatever it is, if you're like, I can't do this without that, then that's our addiction. That's our problems. So let us reclaim that. So what's your addiction? Is it soda? Is it drugs? Is it complaining? Is it gossip? Is it TikTok? Is it the internet? Is it biting your nails? But you must reclaim the ability to abstain, because within it is your clarity and your self-control. That's what we're talking about all the month of January. It's clarity, self-control. How do we gain our power back? How do we gain our control back? So thank you again for being here with January 8th and with a daily Stoic. Let's see what our addictions are. Send me a message. Let me know, what have you finding out about yourself? And most of all, once you know, what can you or what are you willing to do about it? Until next time, you know where to find me. Keep emailing me, sending me messages, thumbs up, follow, subscribe. I really, really appreciate all of the love, all of the feedback. I'm so happy I decided to embark on this journey. It's been amazing so far, and I've learned so much, and I'm going to keep learning more and more and more. So thanks again. Thanks for the ideas, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Different space, different place.